Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kim and this is Budget with Kimberly Ann. Welcome back all my current subscribers and welcome to any new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be my monthly setup. So this is going to be the bills that I need to pay in July, and then I will also be doing my monthly budget for July. So let's go ahead and get started by laying out all of my bills. The little trackers that I'm using, I have created for myself. I'm thinking about, selling them. If anybody would be interested, please leave a comment down below. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an Etsy store or if I will sell them off of my Instagram, or I'm not entirely sure. I looked into Etsy, but oh my God, the fees that Etsy is going to be charging is unreal. And I don't think I want to jump right in to do an Etsy. I really can't afford to lose money. I need to be able to, pay my bills, because everybody knows that I have a new position at work, and with the insurance increase, it's throwing my budget completely out of whack. So until I can, get things paid off, and, it's going to be quite tight, and I just don't have the extra funds for listing fees and stuff like that. But if anybody's interested, just message me down below. I will also leave my email address down below. So yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right on in. So we are going to start with laying out what days what bills are due, and I do have, unfortunately, 3 new bills for the month of July. Of course I do. But it is what it is. So I'm going to buckle down. It's going to start a new month. We're going to get things paid off, and hopefully we can come around from all the changes that I'm going through right now. All right, so we are going to start out with the first bill of the month is always on the 1st, which is my Hulu. This is the only streaming service that I pay for, and it is $6.99 a month. I have just your basic subscription, but right now, yeah, that's about all I can do. I do not have cable at home, so if I want to binge watch something, I can do it off of here. I can watch movies, or I watch YouTube. But other than that, that's it. All right, so the next one is going to be my first credit card payment, which is Mission, which is on the 3rd, which is $25. Then on the 4th is my Capital One, which is $28. And then I have on the 16th, which is my city account. So we're going to put that on the 16th. And then my Marcus account, no, the 19th is my Jeep payment. And also the credit card payment for my husband's credit card that my Jeep rebuild, the engine rebuild is on. I pay that. So those are both on the 19th. Then we jump to the 20th, which is my Marcus credit card, which used to be a Capital One, and it got transferred to a Marcus. It was a GM rewards card. So Marcus apparently took over that specific group of credit cards. The next thing is my AT&T bill, which is on the 22nd, which I really need to do something with this. It's $270.12 a month. Ugh. I had it down to just below 250, and now it's right back up, or it was around 250. I still owe on my phone, but the other two phones that are on this plan have been paid off. I mean, we're heading right back up to $300 a month, and it just is ridiculous. I have so much data rollover that we don't even use. I need to investigate that and try and get that down. So the next thing is my Synchrony card, which is on the 26th. This is where all my bills lie, is usually these last 2 weeks of the month. And then Spectrum, which is my internet, which is also on the 26th. And then my Home Depot card, which is also the 26th. On the 27th is my National Grid bill, which is my electric, which this came down $13, but then my cell phone bill went up $20. So, yeah. Or 13, I don't know. It ended up washing itself out somewhere along the line. All right, and then the next one is my BJ's card, which is also the 27th. All right, and then the last three, which is my PayPal, is on the 1st. And this is all I owe on my PayPal is the $38.27. So we're going to pay that off. We're not going to use it again. We're going to try not to use it again. We'll see how far I go with that. But yeah, so we're just going to pay that off. That's the balance. And then my Fortiva card, which is on the 9th, which this is a brand new debt. So that's on the 9th. And then my Advent card, which I had to use, which was kind of like one of them emergency things, is on the 13th. So there we go. There is what days everything is due and how much the payments are. Again, most of my bills are at the end of the month, it seems. But what I do is I pay a lot of these credit cards in like the first 2 paychecks of the month, and then I work from there. So that's how everything gets paid. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right over to my budget for the month of July. I use the budget by paycheck. I just figured it's, you know, kind of does the same thing, like, you know, your paycheck budgets every week. I just use this, and I just, you know, if I'm doing my sinking funds, I quadruple them and put them down here. So this is what I need for the month to get everything paid off. So let's go ahead and we'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see. All right, so I am budgeting $1,700. So basically this is going to be 5 paychecks for the month of July. It's going to be my last paycheck of June, which I'm rolling over to July, along with the 4 paychecks for July. I don't know if I'm going to have any rollover, and if I finish any savings challenges, if I have any finished for the month of June, then I will put that here. I doubt I will. I don't think I have any that I'm going to be finishing until sometime in July. But if I have anything in July, I will also put that here. So total that I am budgeting for July is $1,700. So we'll see how, you know, all of that works. So these are all going to be actual amounts I'm going to put here. Anything extra that I put towards that, I will put here, or if my cell phone payment changes or anything like that, I will put it in the actual column. So my Hulu, like I said, is $6.99. My Mission is $25. My Capital One is $28. Avant is $25. City is $35. My Jeep is $191.05. My husband's card, I'm budgeting $100. It may be $110. It may be $99. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what we're going with for this month. Marcus is $30. My ATT is going to be $270 and some change. We're just going to do the $270. Synchrony is $29. Spectrum is always the same amount for right now, $79.99, until they decide that they want to raise the internet price again. Home Depot is $29. National Grid is $127. It will be $127 for the next 6 months. I am on a budget plan, so every 6 months it gets evaluated. So the last 6 months, or the first 6 months of 2022, it was $140. So now it's dropped down to $127. And then my BJ's card is $30. And then the Fortiva and the PayPal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them over here, and I will put that in the extra debt because I don't have any room over here. I'm going to put PayPal. So those two came up to, let's see, it was 25 for Fortiva and 38.27. So 63.27 is going to go over here. All right, so my bills for June, actually we're going to slide it this way so I can have this because I'm right-handed. I feel miscombobulated doing it on the other side. So for all my bills, except for the PayPal and Fortiva, which is going to go over here for this month, we have $6.99, $25, $28, $25, $35, $91. 29, 39, 99, 27, 30 is $1,006.03. All right, and we're going to take that from the 1,700. That'll leave me $693.97. So we're going to bring that down. Groceries, I am going to budget $50 per paycheck. But I'm only going to do 4 weeks. I'm not going to do the paycheck for June. I'm just going to do the July paychecks. So that's going to be $200 because I think my husband is going to help with that. And then gas, we're going to budget $80, $20 a week. I drive 5 miles a day. That's to work and back home, 5 miles. I don't need more than $20 a week. Even with the gas prices the way that they are, I think I can get through every week with just 20 bucks. So that's going to be $280. So we're going to subtract 280. So that leaves me $413.97. All right, so we're going to bring that up, $413.97. All right, now my sinking funds. These are super important because the first 3 here I need to definitely have funded. One is Christmas, one is my house insurance, which is coming due in September, and then the garbage is every 3 months. So these 3 I definitely need to do every week. So for the month of July, I am going to budget $28 for the garbage. I'm going to budget $40 for house insurance, Christmas. To finish off the savings challenge that I'm doing for Christmas, I need to add $70. And that will finish that Christmas one, and then I can start another Christmas one. Car maintenance, we're just going to do $5 a week. So we're going to budget $20 for July. And then emergency fund, the same thing. We're going to budget $20 for the month. I know it's not a lot, but right now that's what I can do. If I can put in more, I will put in more. I need to get a side hustle so I can help offset my insurance that I'm going to have to be paying. So that is going to be 28, 4, oh, try that again, 28, 40, 70, 20, and 20. So I need 178 for my sinking funds. So 413.97 minus 178 leaves me 235.97. All right, so for extra debt, my Jeep, I'm going to set $20 a week aside for my Jeep. And this coincides with a savings challenge that I'm doing. So hopefully we can have an extra payment. So it's going to be $20 a week. So we are doing $80 for the month of July. I am not including that last paycheck for June because I've already got June's $80 set aside for right now. So we're not going to do that $20 for that paycheck. So 80, and then of course the other two bills that I have is going to be 63.27. So 143.27 is what I need for extra debt. All right, so we had 235.97 minus the 143.27 leaves me $92.70. And we will put all of that towards savings challenges. So that will leave me a zero budget for the month of July. Well, we'll see if we can make this work. Hopefully we can. Hopefully I can get some of these credit cards paid off. And that way I'll have that much money to be able to, do for the months after that. So, yeah. So that is my monthly budget for July. I'm sure August is going to be over budget, but we're going to do our best. I need to get a side hustle. I need to make some, money on the side. So we will see what happens. So yeah, that is the video for the week. So I want to thank you for stopping and joining me this week. And yeah, if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that like button if this is content you like watching. And if you've got any comments, leave them down below. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.